Ultra tripping. Thank you for the heart meme. All right, y'all. Now, moving on, we're going to play a little game. I hope you're ready. Let me see. Oop. The heck. Let me get this. Oh, did it pull it up right? Okay. It did. Hold on. Y'all let me know if it's too blurry for y'all, if I need to move it, change anything, let me know. And I'll let y'all know what we're doing. Yeah, her personality and how conceited she is definitely one, yeah. Let's talk about 2K. He quit the Nick, but he said he's still going through it right now. It's just not as bad. Wait, what? I mean, I'll talk about it, but I don't know what we're talking about. Okay, looks good. All right, guys. So we got some tests on here. You don't know what this is. This is like a oh, he stopped smoking. Oh, I didn't know he smoked. Yuck. Good. Good. As you should, sir. That is not good for your lungs or your heart. Okay. Thank you, baby. Love you. All right. So, oh, he vaped. Okay. That's better. For sure. Still, though. So, not good. Still, nicotine's not good for you. Let's see. Which one are we gonna do? I feel like let's start with this. This is the recommended test. So let's start with this one. And we, class, together as a team, it's pulling in my, I don't know how to make it not do that shit. I need to put my green screen up behind me. As a team, we're gonna answer these questions as if we were Miss Brianna herself. So this is my fun stream, and I'm sure we're going to be called obsessed and all that, but I was told to rate the IG, but it also looks like IQ, so that's what we're doing. All right, Big Five personality test. Background. The Big Five personality traits are the best accepted and most commonly used model of personality in academic psychology. If you take a college course in personality psychology, this is what you will learn about. The Big Five come from the statistical study of responses to personality items. Using a technique called factor analysis, researchers can look at the responses of people to hundreds of personality items and ask the question, what is the best way, I think this, to summarize, they spelled that wrong, nice, to summarize an individual. This has been done with many samples from all over the world, and the general result is that while there seem to be unlimited personality variables, 5 stand out from the pack in terms of explaining a lot of a person's answers to questions about their personality. So we're going to do this together. There's also actually an IQ one down, but since this is at the top, we're starting here. It's going to say this test consists of 50 items that you must rate on how true they are about you on a 5-point scale. 1 is disagree, 3 neutral, 5 agree. It takes most people 3 to 8 minutes to complete. Are y'all ready? Let me know. Y'all tell me when y'all are ready. Ready, ready, spaghetti. I'm about to eat the Sour Patch Kid before we get started. All right. Begin assessment. I am the life of the party. What do y'all think? I think we know the answer. I feel like that one's easy. Agree. Wait. No. I feel little concern for others. And be honest. Agree. Little concern for others. I get stressed out easily. Do you think she gets stressed? I don't feel like she gets stressed. We can say somewhere in between. The answer is disagree, slightly disagree, neutral, slightly agree, or agree. Slightly disagree. Yeah, that's what I think too. Ooh, did I skip one? I am always prepared. I think we're going to say disagree on that. Nah, she doesn't show it. I'll go neutral. Yeah. That's what I mean. It has to be, that one was either neutral or slightly disagree. I'm always prepared. Do we disagree on that? Okay. I have a rich vocabulary. Not even in the slightest. Disagree. I trust George's opinion on this too. All right, we're going with disagree. I don't talk a lot. We're definitely disagreeing on that. She definitely talks a lot. I am interested in people. Do you feel like that's true? Do you think she's interested in people? Yeah, sorry. On some of these, I'm just not even getting y'all's answers because we know. I disagree too. I think she's interested in people paying attention to her, but I am relaxed most of the time. Yeah, only when it's to her benefit. Yeah. And popcorn initiated. You know me. I would say neutral. You think agree? You think she's relaxed? I don't disagree because I think she's definitely a relaxed person. Y'all think neutral? That's not, I'm falling somewhere between neutral and slightly agree. Because I mean, I definitely think she's relaxed a lot of the time, but since we're saying I've seen like an agree, I've seen let's go with slightly agree. What do y'all think? I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know what to do on this one. Neutral? Okay. I leave my belongings around. I think we know that that's true. I guess I'll let y'all answer, but agree. Tom from MySpace joined. Holy shit. How'd you get that name? That's rad. Yeah. Okay. I figured. I have difficulty understanding abstract ideas. Agree. ChatGPT, thank you for the heart puff. Hufflepuff, thank you for the heart puff. All right. I figured. I feel comfortable around people. I feel like that's definitely agree because I feel like she has no sense of like shame or anything like that. I insult people. Agree. I don't need y'all's answer on that one. I don't even need y'all's answer. I don't even need y'all to tell me that. No. I worry about things. Hi, Monica. Slightly disagree. Yeah, because I feel like she gives some worry to stuff, but yeah, no, she can't read a room. No, she doesn't see it like we do. It hurts her if it hurts her financially. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I think it's slightly disagree. Like I wouldn't say completely. I think she only worries about things if it's going to affect her. I pay attention to details. That I would say agree on. Because I do think she's very detail oriented when it comes to her, like, bro, I will never not say, Emily, thank you for the heart me. I will never not say that that girl is smart when it comes to her platform. Like, as far as like the social media, how to rage bait, all of that type of stuff. Very, very calculated. Most of the time, crazy narcissistic people are, but you know. All right, agree. I have a vivid imagination. I'm gonna, well, I mean, she does call people gay that aren't gay and all that. I mean, that's a pretty vivid imagination, but I'll let y'all decide. I have a vivid imagination. Neutral. George says -1, neutral. Okay. We got more votes on neutral. I agree. I keep in the background. Girl, no. I sympathize with others' feelings. Nope. I seldom feel blue. Sorry, y'all. We all knew the answers to those. I wasn't even going to take my time on that. Green Sour Patch Kids are good, but not the best. I'm iffy on them. Agree, just don't show it. Yeah. Neutral. Okay, I'm gonna go with neutral on that. I make a mess of things. I think we know the answer. We should send this test to Brie and let her do it herself. Let's see what the difference is, the test she gets and the test we did. I am not interested in abstract ideas. I would say agree. I don't think she gives a fuck. As long as she's getting paid, she don't care about the whole plan of it. You know what I mean? We agree. I'll let a couple more people answer. Agree. The green just tastes more sour. I start conversations. Agree. 4, slightly agree. I am not interested in other people's problems. Agree, girl. I don't even need. I am easily disturbed. See, I find this one to be. I think she plays the part of not being disturbed, but she is. I mean, she went on about me and I'm just a fucking nobody. So I definitely think that the girl doesn't. You think disagree? You think she just doesn't care? I think she just doesn't want to show that she cares at all. Because it's even like with the baby thing. Like, I definitely think that deep down she cares, but she doesn't want to show it. Neutral, 2. Neutral. Put my hats and mustaches on here. Neutral, slightly disagree then. Let's go with slightly disagree because George said, I think that's a fair. I get chores done right away. I'm not even, y'all, I don't need y'all to answer that one. I have excellent ideas. I don't know what to put on this one because my answer is you fucking stole my idea. I mean, her idea was to kidnap her kid, so it's a pretty bad idea. Disagree. Listen, she would answer this totally different. She has other people's ideas. She likes to think she does. Thank you for sharing the live, Kayla. I have little to say. Disagree. That girl has a lot to say. I have a soft heart. What do y'all think? Disagree. Yeah, I disagree too. I get upset easily. See, that's what I mean. See, that's different than like the disturbed thing. Disagree. I see Michelle said agree. Michelle, I can understand why you'd say agree because like she does. I mean, because if you think about it, like, is she, I mean, the way she responds to things, like think about it like that. If it's about her money or somebody talking about her, I mean, look at the way she responds to any 2K stuff, the way she responds to like, I mean, really anything, somebody talking about her. Or so what do y'all think? Slightly disagree? Santos talking about other girls. Yeah. She's hypocritical. That's why it seems that way. Yeah. We'll do, y'all said slightly disagree. I often forget to put things back in their proper place. I'm just going to assume that that's a yes. I do not have a good imagination. Agree. That girl snaps so fast. Yeah. Agree. All right. I talk to a lot of different people at parties. We know that. I am not really interested in others. I think we know that that's. Wait, you think neutral? She talks to a lot of different people at parties? You think that's neutral? Or do we think the one before? She imagines a lot of things. Wait. We are going back. I do not have a good imagination. Hold on. We're going back. Let's get to 10K likes, y'all. I do not have a good imagination. Her imagination is always running. I mean, okay. Neutral? We think neutral? Okay. I talk to a lot of different people at parties. Do we think that's agree? Sonia, thank you for the heart me and the hat and mustache. I appreciate you. Y'all think neutral? That's pretty fair. We got some neutrals and agrees on that. You think agree? Do you think she talks to everybody, or do you think she snubs people? Slightly agree. I mean, we can go. Well, we'll go in the middle since y'all are kind of. I am not really interested in others. We know that's agree. I change my mood a lot. Definitely snubs the less fortunate. Agree. Okay, I agree with that too. I like order. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am quick to understand things. Let's just see what the chat thinks on that. Disagree. Definitely. I don't like to draw attention to myself. Yeah, I definitely think that's disagree. I take time out for others. Girl, this ain't looking good. I have frequent mood swings. I would say that's agree. Hi, everybody that's just joining. Agree. I shirk my duties. Okay, somebody define shirk for me. I'm going to assume that it means I put off my duties, which I would say, yeah. Neglect. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, we're going to say yeah. Like, being a mom. I use difficult words. I think we all know that's disagree. I don't mind being the center of attention. Agree. Oh, yeah. I feel others' emotions. What? I don't know, Carrie. Probably just a butt dial type of situation. Sorry, I had to throw it in there. I feel others' emotions. Yeah, no. I get irritated easily. Agree. I think we all know. Agree. I follow a schedule. Absolutely not. I spend time reflecting on things. She spends time saying she reflects on things, but I'm going to see what y'all say. You think neutral? People are saying disagree. Some people said slightly. She says she does. I don't think she does. Disagree, disagree, disagree. Someone said neutral. Let's do slightly disagree, so we're kind of just in between it, since there was a little bit of both. I'm quiet around strangers. I'm not letting anyone answer that. That's disagree. I make people feel at ease. I think we know the answer to that. Absolutely not. I often feel blue. I mean, I would say slightly agree on this one. I feel like she definitely has her yeah, like neutral. Yeah, I think deep down she does. We don't know, so neutral, slightly agree. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Is like we don't know. I agree. I'm exacting in my work. I don't know what exacting means. I'm from Louisiana. We don't have a good education system, and that word's not used in nursing, so I have no clue. I'm going to assume that it means something like I get my work done into. I'm into my work. Make it easier for me. Did you see me like choke out for a minute? Disagree, disagree, disagree. Yeah, she's involved. Oh. Well, I mean, she's involved in her work. Yes, agree. I mean, I think that that's all she really cares about. Okay, we're putting agree on that. I am full of ideas. I would probably say neutral on this one because I feel like, yes, she has ideas, but a lot of them are stolen. Neutral because they're BS. Yeah. Okay. I feel neutral on that one too. Oh, was that the end? You have completed the personality test. No, I want my freaking results. I'm not doing those surveys for you. Okay. Well, your results from the big 5 factor markers are in the table below. The table. George might be able to tell us a little bit in the chat